Welcome to the SOS Flora. Today, I'm going to talk about Q&A, responding to questions about the Nanoplasty Specialist course. And you know what? I think I'm going to interview someone. I'm going to use this opportunity to interview someone very, very special. Hey, Danny. I'm in a live right now.
Hi.
And I'm going to interview you on the live because she just became a Nanoplasty Specialist. Hey.
Hi, everyone. I'm loving it. Thank you.
Danny just joined the Nanoplasty Specialist course this term, and it would be very good to do an interview with you. Let me see if my sister's upstairs. We're so messy here because of the expo. Everything. She's upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's sit over there. Let's sit over here, Danny. I think will be the best lighting for us. As you're here, let's interview you. Can you sit here?
Thank you, darling.
And I'll push this chair. Okay. All right, so Danny just joined the Nanoplasty Specialist course. And I would love you, Danny, to give your testimonial about how you became a Nanoplasty Specialist.
Okay, so I found you firstly on Instagram, and I was really impressed with everything that you were, speaking about. You were very knowledgeable about everything. I felt like there was a lot of, you helped us with everything that we asked. The product is incredible. I've just done my first nanoplasty this week, and the results were incredible. You can feel it when you're putting it on the hair. It's like silk going through, and it's really easy to apply and whatever. It just has been such a great experience, and MJ has given us just so much support. You're not going to get this anywhere else. I'm telling you, because I've been in the industry for 38 years full time. If I include my younger years, it's 40 years.
Wow.
So it's a long time, and I can honestly say I've worked with a lot of companies, and very good companies as well, and the support here is probably one of the best ones I've ever had in all my years of hairdressing. So credit to you, MJ, because you're an incredible teacher, and I've just started the course, and thank God I have. That's all I can say. Thank God I have, because I came to the Look and Learn not long ago, and it was incredible. But doing the course, I've finished my first 3 modules, and doing the course, I've already picked up so many things that I wouldn't have known. So I'm so excited to keep going with this journey with you, MJ, and I feel blessed. I feel really blessed to be here.
Danny, let us know. Explain to me, how do you find that nanoplasty is different than what you see in the market? Because right now, everything is nanoplasty. We're going to the expo now in a few days, and I know there will be like about 6 or 7 brands of different nanoplasties. How do you find our brand different than the others, to compare, and also why you think the Nanoplasty Specialist will take you to the next level?
I've been a keratin salon for many years now. I'm telling you, from the one time that I've done nanoplasty, which now I have about 5 clients booked in for it, there is a major difference between the keratin and the nanoplasty. I can't even tell you. Blast drying the hair for it to be straight is just next level. With the keratin, when I dry it off, it's got to be straightened still. There's still that, even though it's relaxed it a bit, you can tell that it's just the fiber that's been it's been relaxed. It's not, when you dry it off, it's not straight at all. It's just a relaxant. Whereas the nanoplasty is completely next level. I think that I'm going to be just a nanoplasty specialist by the looks of things, and I just can't wait to get there, because there is so much to learn, and I do not want to be afraid with all the people, like all the different types of hair, like your afro. One of my major things that have always worried me, and I've shared this with MJ, is very damaged hair. Very bleached, porous. I'm going to learn so much through this specialist course, learning about the different techniques, the different types of heat,
Yeah.
the timing, everything. I'm going to learn through this specialist program, and I'm so keen to learn the next, all the next modules. And I think nanoplasty is completely different. It's next level. So I can honestly say I will be telling my clients nanoplasty over keratin. I already know. So
Cherie say I ditched all my keratin products. Nothing compares to fluoractin.
I'm telling you, Cherie, I feel the same way. I'm telling you, I could feel silk running through my hands, and it was like, I love this. I love it.
And I feel that other services like light, bleach and all that, there is a lot of there is a lot that counts on the previous bleach that you've done and on the history of the hair as well.
Yeah.
And I feel that when I created the Nanoplasty Specialist course, I had this feeling I need to make whoever is on the outside, on the other side, safe. You know, so anyone that arrives, you will be like, okay, I can align the expectations and I know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
And I feel that this is not something that I can really tell on a live, because on the live, your client is watching, you is watching, everyone else is watching. And if I start talking about so much in depth on the social media, I feel that you're gonna lose the majority of the information.
100%.
There, the information is all organized in modules. You've got the PDF underneath that it can guide you of like, oh, I didn't have, sorry, so much noise in here because of the expo. We are on fire here. So when, for example, you are urgently need some information, I need to see what to do in someone with a blonde hair, bleached recently or something like that. If you go to my social media, you will need to be like, okay, which video MJ talked about that? Oh my God, where is it? On the platform, you go straight away, blonde and damaged. You watch the live, and if you say, I don't have the time to watch the live, you see the PDF, read the PDF. I put how many grams you have to use of each product. I put how many passes, everything, how much product you need to mix. And this is something that it's very like, if we're a specialist. I couldn't, someone asked me this question yesterday and I found interesting. She said, so are you charging me to know how to use your product? And I said, no. I'm not charging you to know how to use my product. I'm charging you to become a specialist in something that you would have to go maybe to a post-graduation, because this will be like a post-graduation. Because surprisingly, once you learn how to make nanoplasty perfectly, you can do chemical straightening and keratin perfectly. Because you will understand, okay, so on the keratin, if the hair is really damaged, let me do a pre-treatment. Okay, so on the keratin, I need to measure the temperature of the straightener. It's not becoming a specialist on my bottle. It's a specialist in straightening. You will be able to understand.
It's actually, it's making you a better hairdresser. Like learning, you never stop. Like I'm constantly learning, and it's also, you got to be humble, and you have to be able to accept help from other people. It doesn't matter how many years you've been hairdressing. I kid you not, it doesn't matter. You're going to keep learning and meeting beautiful people like these ones here. They're amazing no matter what. They're on there, they're helping you. So never stop learning. Go for nanoplasty. Go for the course, please.
I know the course is something that really has my heart.
Yeah, I'm
because
excited.
A lot of things we learn online those days, and I feel like that the learning online, it's not as easy as if you are seeing in person. But I try to make the experience online as good as in person. So the way I speak is very easy, and obviously I've got the accent, and I try to say the words as properly as possible so people can understand. And then even if they said, oh, I don't speak English that well, so it's all in writing. You can get the writing and it will give you the same experience. And also I think about the time, you're not going to have time to watch a lesson of 2 hours. It's 15 minutes lessons. I cut everything to be able to give to you just what it's important, so I don't waste your time too.
Exactly.
And whoever watched like this first module that we released, they already like, what else? Well, I want to watch the next.
I was so excited because the first ones were blonde. So it was one of the things that I kept asking the question about, and I was like, I'm really excited. And you should also do the look and learn as well, because it gives you the ability to sit there and watch and meet MJ, and also be able to understand how to apply and how to pass your straightener and all the different little bits and pieces. But the course is down. Fantastic. Amazing.
And I keep saying to people, they keep asking, when is going to be the next look and learn? When is going to be the next look and learn? And I wish I could say to them, the look and learn is amazing. but I'm gonna have time just to explain one hair type for you. There is another 40 that you need to learn, and I'm not gonna have a physical time to do that in a one look and learn. So the course is kind of 40 look and learns together combined in the best way for you to understand. And then, do you regret of joining the course?
No, I wish I would have done it earlier. Like, really, you know, I was thinking, I was that hairdresser that said, oh, the look and learn should be enough because, you know, but then I wanted more. And you'll understand when you join the course. It's amazing. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. And you just learn so much. Like, in a couple of modules, I've already learned so many things that I thought I already knew, but I didn't. So, yeah, it's amazing. So, join.
And another thing is, you haven't started even the mentoring. You know, we're going to start the mentoring. So then we're going to understand. Because I had another lady asking me in the morning. She asked my team last night and I didn't see it. So in the morning I saw, she was like, oh, I thought it would be a little bit more deep. And then I said, you watched 3 models of 11. Hold on, you know, we're going to go in depth. But to go in depth, I need to make sure that you understand the basics. So then everyone is on the same level. That's why when you start on engineering, they're not going to talk about how to construct a house. Yes. They're going to start, do you know basic math? You know, because I studied engineering in Brazil, and we don't start from how to build a house. You start from, do you know basic math? Okay, so if you don't, we need to go back and do some steps. Yeah. When I studied trichology, the same thing. You're not going to understand how to make a hair to grow. You're going to understand first, you know what is a hair follicle? So everything needs a process, and that's how we try to do on online course. We equalize everyone's knowledge, then we can start talking about subjects. Otherwise, we're going to be talking about the structure of the damaged hair, and some will be like, do I have to shampoo the hair first? You know what I mean? 100%. And you'll be like, seriously? Do you still think that you have to clarify shampoo? And this happens all the time. I'm talking here on the Instagram and someone comes with a question. Do I have to clarify shampoo? Well, you know, how many days after do I need to wash? And I was like, again? That happens all the time. Oh my God.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. And myself, the PDF, not even realizing it's there because I was so excited about the content. What am I doing? I'm writing like I'm at school.
Oh my God.
And then so I've got these pages and pages and pages of writing.
The PDF it's fantastic.
Yes,
I'm gonna show you one as soon as we finish here. The PDF shows the products that you have to use, how many grams you have to use, the step by step, and then it shows a bracket of 40 different hair types. So I break down all the blondes, all the grays, all the chemically treated, all the brunettes, everything.
So I'm going to throw my book. I'm not using it. I'm going to go back, rewatch all my classes again, so I'm not interrupted by the book writing down everything.
That's
That's
good.
Old school.
And I saw someone asking for prices here. I think one of the most important thing for me is we don't promote prices anywhere for public. And this is something that if I had a salon, I would really appreciate. And this is what the other brands are don't really caring about. They show prices everywhere. Everyone knows how much it costs the bottle. Everyone knows how much will be this and that. And even now that we're doing discounts, because we're going to do discounts on the expo, I feel that a lot of people are like showing how much they are charging and how much off will be. So their clients will be like, no, you're paying this much for the product and you're charging me that. You're not going to see this with us. So if you want to see prices, I saw that there is a lady asking how much is for the bottle. To see the prices, you need to become a trader. Then we're going to analyze your account, approve your account. Then once you approve your account, you're going to be able to see prices. I think the prices is not the point. And I spoke to someone today on inbox, and he was saying to me, I don't know if I'm going to join with on Nanoplasty, because on keratin I use 60 mil, and then I feel that on Nanoplasty I have to use a lot more. And for 1 second, I was just dropping my kids off at school. For 1 second, something came to my mind, and I say, you know what? I feel that those hairdressers that have smaller salons, they care so much for the client at the end of the day, because I don't see them like, oh, I've used 65 mils. They will be like, whatever to make your hair good. You know what I mean? And then I say to him, if you use 90 mil with Nanoplasty, you still have better return. Oh, but I may need to charge them more. Yeah, you can charge a little bit more, but what about the return of self-esteem? Yeah. You know, this is something that we should count. It's not only return of investment, it's what you're doing for that person. Because someone satisfied would advertise you for 10 persons. One person that is not satisfied, she's gonna actually do a bad advertise for 20. Yeah. Every time we don't like something, we tell more people than when we like. So I feel like, oh, you use 60 mil for keratin and you are using 90 for nanoplasty, but the outcome is totally better. Yeah. You are getting something better. You are getting more clients back, you know. And I know that all the nanoplasty specialists that join the course and they are doing very well, they're not really worried about really how many grams they are using it. Obviously that you need to count. You're not going to be using 300 mils for every head, but you're not going to be like, oh, I use 5 mils more. I'm going to change for keratin because...
I'm a wastage. I do waste a lot. I was just telling one of her workers that I went crazy with the macadamias. My hands went yellow.
Oh my God.
You go, why are your hands yellow? I'm going, because I'm using too much. That's why. But it's beautiful. Every product is gorgeous.
I know.
The whole lot.
Did you use on your hair?
No, I use it on the other client.
Yeah, it's so shiny. I was like, oh, this looks like macadamia.
It looks like macadamia, but I'm going to. But it's just so soft
and
silky, and it's beautiful.
And it makes so much easier to brush.
It just slides through. And that mask, oh my gosh, the mask. After, you could just, it's like silk with the nanoplasty and the mask.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
It's unbelievable.
The whole lot is beautiful. I've got fireworks coming up.
See, even Instagram is celebrating. But it's so exciting to see people are joining. And just to tell you, today is the last day for you to join. If you don't join today, unfortunately, you will have to wait because we're going to close. Otherwise, if I don't close, what happen is people join later and they're not going to be able to pass on the mentoring session, which is very, very important. You will have a lot of questions while you are watching the lessons. And then all the questions you have that it's not clarified on the course or on the support, you're going to ask me and you're going to understand behind what is the reason why we do that way. And then it makes more sense for you. So that's why the mentoring is very important. And that's why we close the registrations. Otherwise, people start joining and then someone come in saying, do I have to wash up? They had before, and this is definitely not the level. That's why when you are in university, you have a certain time for you to join. Otherwise, someone that is on the 5th year cannot join the same, that one just started on the 1st year. So that's why we stop and we close the registrations to make sure that we level up everyone on the same level of knowledge. Otherwise, there is no growth. I'm going back and I'm giving more attention to whoever is new, and it makes much harder, the knowledge for whoever is there. So you have until today, midnight to join. Otherwise, you would have to wait. And would you wait?
No, I would not be waiting. Hurry up, join up, and join the fun. It's great. I'm serious. It's great. You're talking to one of the old girls that's been in hairdressing for a long, long time. It's great. Go for it.
So I just want to say to you guys, don't waste your time. We are so busy today, but my team is all very much attention to the group and to the Instagram. If you'd like to join, just type on this comment, Flora. Flora. Just type on the comments and my team is going to send straight away to you the link for you to register. Okay, very good to see you all. If you guys have any questions, please send us on the Instagram. We're going to be here responding to you. But it was very good to have this live with you and with Danny today. I'm very, very welcome, Danny, to the Flora Active family.
At the hair festival.
Yes, so excited. Bye guys, have a great day.